you are going to learn how to make tacos.
Sounds really weird.
We are quarantined to the house for the coronavirus, and Bree is out of school until like another April the 3rd, 2 weeks. I'm not the homeschool mom because that's just not me.
Yeah.
But what I am going to teach you are some real life skills, right?
But,
like how to cook,
yeah,
how to grow vegetables or something.
We're trying to get a raised garden outside.
Yeah, we're going to work on some stuff. So tonight we're going to learn, or you're going to learn, how to make tacos. And it's super easy, but small disclosure, kids, don't do this at home by yourself. Make sure that you have a parent to assist you just to be safe.
Unless you're making quick tacos like Josie does all the time before she goes to soccer practice.
Yeah, but this is making them straight up from scratch.
Yeah,
right?
But she doesn't put meat on them when she makes quick tacos because it takes too long.
She just does like a sour cream and cheese roll up.
Yeah.
This is like real tacos.
Yeah. She uses soft taco. She heats up the soft taco. She puts sour cream and cheese on it, and she's done.
Yeah. All right.
She puts a lot of sour cream.
You want to talk about our ingredients?
Yep. So we are going to be using ground beef.
This is grass-fed ground beef because we just try to eat clean, but it's, whatever you have. So you need, this is a pound of ground beef, thawed out and ready to go. Mm-hmm. And what else do we have?
We also have hard taco shells. I don't know what type of taco shells they are.
Just regular hard taco shells. I think these came from Kroger, and they're just the Kroger brand. But we don't eat a whole box of taco shells at one sitting, so these were what were left over from our last. And then these are soft tacos. And obviously, we want to make sure that we've washed our hands first, which we have. So any soft tacos that you want to use, again, we do a low carb diet in this house. Sort of, some of us do. So these are the carb balanced soft tacos. Okay, Bree, I am going to open up the ground beef for you so you don't have to handle raw meat. And I'm going to have to open this with scissors, so this is where adult supervision comes in, right?
We also have Dixie here, but she's on the floor.
Dixie is waiting for us to drop food in the floor, is what she's doing. She's like, I will help clean up the floor if you drop anything. Alright, you want to grab the camera and show them what we're doing here? Yep. You can flip it around.
I don't know. It may not do it on this. It's not flipping over. Like, it doesn't have a...
No, it doesn't have a flipper, does it?
How dare... This is not like...
So, we have our ground beef straight out. We should probably turn the skillet on, right?
Yeah. Here, I'll hold it. Is it good? Focus.
So I'm going to turn this on like a medium-high. Mm-hmm. And,
it's about... What is it about? I don't know. Just...
You're making everybody dizzy over here. Okay. Alright, be careful of the eye right there.
Yeah,
there you go. And it might still be kind of firm in the middle because it was frozen and I've thawed it out. But as it warms up in the skillet, it's going to get a little bit easier to cut up. Yeah, it's still frozen in the middle a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't even get the spatula.
Here you go. Why don't you talk to them about what your favorite taco toppings are? Here you go.
So, my favorite taco toppings are, this tripod. I'm trying to get it straight.
It takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if this is straight, so don't judge me and my terrible tripod putting up the advantage. But my favorite taco toppings are probably... Okay. I don't have a lot as much as she does.
I put a lot of toppings on my tacos.
Yeah.
So, You name a topping that you like.
I like you obviously have to have the meat on it, except for when you make a fast taco, like I told you in the
That's
beginning.
not even a taco. That's just a sour cream and cheese roll. All tacos have some sort of meat. They might have chicken or they might have ground beef. So which one do you like better?
Ground beef, because that's what we always put in it. I also like sour cream in it. I like cheese, obviously. I used to love cheese.
Yep.
I used to eat it out of a tiny little cup, but I don't do that anymore.
No.
Because that's just nasty. And I don't like too much cheese. I like a little bit of cheese, not too much. It just tastes weird. But I also really love lettuce on my tacos.
Mm-hmm.
And my most favorite taco is a hard taco.
You like hard tacos better?
Because they're smaller and they're easier to eat.
They're crunchy. Crunchy tacos.
I like crunchy food.
So my favorite toppings are, let's see, obviously the meat, and I prefer ground beef when we're doing tacos. Usually I save the chicken for like fajitas. What else? Sour cream, absolutely must. I don't really eat cheese though.
Yeah, she doesn't eat a lot of dairy.
I don't eat a lot of dairy. I eat some, obviously sour cream, but like the cheese just, I don't know. But what I will do is load it full of guacamole. I'm an avocado girl. What else? If we have salsa or pico, which is just onions and tomatoes, she doesn't like that stuff.
Or hot sauce.
Hot sauce. Love my hot sauce. Jalapenos. I like my tacos spicy.
You like
But
spicy
I don't
food?
really eat hard tacos that much.
Yeah.
Because I don't eat a lot of carbs.
You carb free.
So we get the low carb soft taco shells and I use those.
You put
or
lettuce in it.
I'll put lettuce in it, or I'll make a taco salad. Right?
Yeah.
So I'll have a plate full of lettuce and then pile all the stuff on top of it.
Even the meat.
Even the meat. So this is warming up, and sometimes I do cheat and put some tortilla chips
In the meat?
in my salad, yes, because I like my crunchy.
They meant in the meat.
So, alright, so this meat is starting to warm up, and we are just gonna chop it up into small pieces here so it gets good and brown. So while this is browning, I'm gonna turn the heat up just a little bit on this. Bree, we need to warm up our taco shells. So we're gonna need a tray for our taco shells.
Dixie, you gotta move your butt. Move your butt. Small or big?
Small.
Smallest one?
Smallest one you got. Oh no, we have a broken taco shell. Almost broken. It's kind of got a hole in it. Somebody took a bite out of it.
I'll eat it.
Alright, so when we put these on the tray, we're going to let them just touch a little bit on the edges and fan
Not a lot,
out.
not a lot, not a lot.
Not a lot, just a little bit. Let them fan out on the tray. And we need to turn the oven on, so we're going to go ahead and turn this on. And then you can go ahead and put these in there. Even though the oven is preheating, about the time that it's preheated, these are done. It doesn't take but just a few minutes to get these warmed
So
up
we're
and a
gonna
little
go
bit
ahead and put them
toasty. Go ahead.
Just
Alright, so we'll put these on the top. Here goes. Okay.
that's our. And then I go back in,
And I'm browning the meat.
and I'm trying to put up tripod. Am I terrible?
We have a new tripod. It's one of those, is it Joby or Goby? It's a gorilla pod. So you can bend it and flex it and do all this fun stuff with it. But it kind of takes a little bit to get used to.
Is it this one?
You just want it to stand up straight. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so one of the key ingredients to tacos, Brie, is your seasoning.
Oh yeah.
If you don't have taco seasoning, you just have ground beef.
There's a secret seasoning cabinet right there.
There is a secret seasoning cabinet.
Some
So a lot
Really
of
use
times
it.
what I'll do is just make my own taco seasoning. And that is chili powder, cumin powder, garlic, salt, onion, paprika.
What's paprika?
Paprika is that red seasoning.
Oh.
It's not cayenne pepper, not to be confused with cayenne pepper. It doesn't really have a spice to it. It hardly has a flavor, but it does have a little bit of a spice to it. Or if you just really want to make it super simple and easy, you can buy pre-made taco seasoning.
It have all the same stuff.
It has all the same stuff in it, plus maybe some other little things that I forgot about. But you don't put that in here until your meat is all brown. And we are still working on browning our ground beef here.
I don't even know how to get this thing open.
You have to, it's like the macaroni and cheese boxes where it says push here to open and it never opens.
Yeah.
So somewhere there's a little indentation. Yeah, right there. And you just, right, you sure do.
I'm not getting focus. Oh,
There
there
you
you
go.
can see the work she's doing.
Just take something and jab it in there. And now it's open.
There you go. Now you can see.
Maybe we should have just stuck to your iPad.
I can't get this tripod to stand.
Here, honey, let me have it. You go chop the meat. You're cooking this, but be very careful with the eye because it is hot and I don't want you to burn yourself. So, Bree, how old are you?
8.
8. So this is a good age, I think, for you to start learning. But again, I wouldn't want you doing this by yourself, right? I'm going to turn the heat down just a little bit.
It's crooked.
It's okay. I'm going to turn the heat down just a little bit because I don't want the meat to burn. I just want it to brown.
Oh. I hate burnt stuff.
We don't like burnt stuff.
Especially burnt mac and cheese
Yeah.
noodles.
So what you want to do is kind of flip the meat over. Anywhere where you see that it's kind of pink, you want to chop that up a little bit more.
Flip it over.
And we like our meat to be like super fine, I guess is a good word. So we're going to chop it up even more. So we don't want chunky meat in our tacos.
I don't like chunky.
But there's another tool that you can get for this.
It's called a snail. Oh, yes!
That is probably the best tool to use. So this is like, hang on, I'll let you use it. This is like a mixer or a chopper. So it's good like if you're trying to mix up like mashed potatoes and mash them. And it's really good for
Meat.
yes. So you're gonna take that and just champ it in there. Chop
Like
it
that
up.
you were with
You
the...
better get busy though, because your meat's getting really brown. And you kind of want to stir it around a little bit too. So you're gonna you don't do so hard, and then you're gonna just stir it around so that it doesn't burn. Okay. Is all your meat brown now?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to use a colander or a drainer or strainer or whatever you might call it in your home. And we're going to put the meat in here, and that's going to drain
I
all
call
of
it the
grease.
holy bowl.
The holy bowl. That's going to drain, let all the grease drain out so that we don't have super crazy meat. So what we need to do is take this over to the sink. And if you don't mind, I'll take the hot skillet just so we're safe, okay?
Can we turn it off?
Yeah, we're going to turn this eye down on super low because we're going to need to keep it on. All right, so I'm going to go this way. So I'm over at the kitchen sink, and I just
Actually-
want to dump this into my strainer, and then my pan still has quite a bit of grease in it.
There you go.
So what I'm going to do is
There you go.
get a paper towel and wipe out. I can't see because you're moving so much.
I'm trying.
It's like an earthquake. It's so shaky.
There you go.
Okay.
Maybe crooked, but meh.
So I'm gonna move. I'm going to take this paper towel and just wipe up the extra grease that's in my skillet. And then I can take the meat that's in the colander, put it back into my skillet, and then we're ready to put our seasoning in.
I'm leaving the tripod the same way this time. I'm not closing it up.
Okay.
Oh,
So we need a little bit of water. So if you'll fill that little cup up. It's just 1 cup of water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just 1 cup of water.
Here. 1 second.
Yes. 1 cup of water. I'm going to keep this moving so it doesn't burn. You got it? Come on. It doesn't have to be that full. Alright, so you can pour that in. And now you're ready to put some seasoning in. So before you dump all of it in there, let's turn it to the holy one. And now you can sprinkle that in there. I'm really bad about not measuring. So I just sprinkle enough to where I feel like it's got a lot in there and that it's going to be good and seasoned. I would say you're probably going to put in a couple of tablespoons full.
If you do it by a tablespoon.
Yeah, if you did it by a tablespoon.
Literal.
Yeah, we just like to do stuff by sight. That's probably good enough, Breezy.
And the taco shells are probably.
So now you want to take your mixer and mix it up again.
Like, not smash it, but like mix it.
Well, you can smash it if you want to, but really, you just need to make sure you mix it all up really good. So what you want to do is get the seasoning and the water to mesh together, and that's going to make like a taco sauce, right? So when you're using this thing, instead of stirring it this way, you're better if you can just do it straight up and down. And then you can kind of go back and hold on. And then mash it a little bit. So if you want to stir that. So the key to the taco shells, everybody's going to be a little bit different. But yeah, you just want them to be a little, excuse me, golden brown. So whenever the hard taco shells get done, they're going to be shiny. Like shiny tacos.
Like crispy.
Yeah. So, and for me, I always know that they're done when I smell them. Is that weird? Okay.
Smell them.
But our oven did just say that it was preheated, so chances are they probably are done. So I'm going to take a look at our taco shells.
Come on, scoot over. Go look at her.
And they look like they're done to me. Nice and crispy.
Oh yeah, I smell them.
Yeah, you smell them, and that's some like delicious corn shells. Alright, so these are done. I'm just going to set these right here on the oven to cool off.
Hot surface.
Hot surface, that's right. And then for our soft taco shells, we also have some regular ones for people who don't like low carb.
I don't know what kind of people you are, but yo, we is. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
So I'm going to take
We only eat
some
low carb.
soft tacos. We're going to put these on a plate, Brie, and heat them up just a little bit in the oven. And what that in the microwave, because that's quick and easy. And what that does is it takes these cold shells, and it softens them into a nice little warm
And also, these are smaller
tortilla.
than the low carb ones.
Yeah. But it makes them so soft and warm. So it's like a little nice warm for your taco. We're not quite ready yet, but almost. So what we want to do, yeah, we're going to turn the heat up on this taco meat just a little bit because we don't want it to be watery. We want it to sizzle a little bit and cook in there, right?
It's creeper in Minecraft. Boom. Dead from creeper.
So I'll turn the heat up on this just a little bit.
I'll get some water or something to drink at least.
Okay. What are you saying?
Sizzle.
Sizzle, sizzle.
Sizzle, sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle.
Sizzle,
Sizzle,
sizzle.
sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Sizzle,
You getting water to drink?
I'm gonna do. Like I got ice cream.
Okay, we are just about done making tacos. Huh?
Oh.
Oh, you need some assistance? Okay. Why don't you get out the sour cream too? Got it?
I've got the days of bread and sour cream. Pure and natural. Here you go. Gosh.
All right, kiddo. I think we are ready to heat up our soft tortillas.
What you doing?
I'm ready to heat up the soft tortillas. You want to put those in the microwave for like,
A minute.
no, we only do like 15 seconds on this. Very good. All right, we're gonna need a bowl for our meat. Huh?
I'm sure Josie would want to learn how to make tacos.
This is safe.
Totally.
Get a step stool.
Yeah.
Soft tortillas.
Do you want me to cut up the lettuce?
If you want to. Alright guys, so we are pretty much done with our tacos.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. I'm gonna put this meat over into this bowl. Let's try to do this without dumping it in the floor.
Just don't waste cheese
This is a
here.
pretty heavy skillet, Bree, so this is definitely something that needs some
So we
parental
don't get
assistance.
sugar. We put the cheese in a bowl.
And we also like to clean up our dishes as we go so we don't have as much to do after. Right?
Yep.
Right? Skillet's clean.
We need smaller ones.
Oh, for what? The
Cheese.
cheese? We could just, those are right here. No, they're not.
Those are the cookies.
Fake news, just kidding.
Those are the
Here
cookies.
you go.
Tiny.
Tiny tongs. Tiny tongs.
Oh wait, I didn't pick up cheese. That I like the tiny tongs because they're easier for me to not pick up so much cheese.
Right, so we have our bowl of taco meat right here, ready to
Oh my
go.
gosh, there's a dead bug on the table. Got it though. What?
Here's the bowl of meat. And save plates. We're just going to put our hard tacos right on top of our soft tacos.
The meatball will be pretty hot.
Yeah, it is very hot, so be careful not to burn your hands, sweetie. Turn our oven off for safety. Here is your taco shells.
I usually have smaller plates.
All right, so we're gonna chop up some lettuce. Come on, where you at, kiddo? All right, so that's how you make tacos. We're gonna chop up some lettuce. We're gonna get the sour cream on the table and whatever other little toppings that we want, and then we're gonna have dinner.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Let's chop lettuce now.
are you gonna film it all?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever you want to do. I'm gonna start putting stuff on the table, talking.
So we have a slight problem.
There's not much lettuce.
We gotta cut this wisely. And yes, I've made millions of salads. And yet I used one of the most dangerous knives on earth. The biggest knife we have.
This is scary. I know this is scary, but
I do it.
hey, be careful. Pay attention.
Caution.
Pay attention to what you're doing, okay? And go easy.
Hello,
So
Bo.
we're gonna get rid of this crazy little thing.
My fingies.
And you need it chopped up really small. I'll help you, okay?
Okay.
Right here, future Julia Childs. I guess the kids don't know who Julia Childs is. Do you know who Julia Childs
No, I
is?
don't even know.
She's like a professional cook person.
Oh yeah, from that
She wrote a
movie.
book, The Joy of Cooking.
I remember.
And
the
there's a movie. Yeah,
there's a
we should
movie.
watch that. Would you like me to chop
thinking
that up a
about
little
watching it.
smaller?
I don't trust
Alright, so we're just gonna chop this up really fine.
I'm gonna put the sour
Save the
cream on
baby
it.
fingers. We don't want baby fingers to get messed up. I call them baby fingers. They're still baby fingers to me. Alright, we just need a really small bowl because we don't have a whole lot of lettuce.
Okay. Then why did I
So-
get that one?
I'm not sure, but we're gonna get a smaller one.
I'm gonna keep the sour cream farthest from Josie.
Did you get a spoon for it? Good
Yeah.
job.
Got the
Alright, put your lettuce in here.
small.
I didn't have time to make real guacamole, so I'm using my holy guacamole, which is the chunky style, which is the closest I can get to homemade guacamole.
And use this for lettuce so we don't spread germs.
That's right. Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna switch the cheese and the lettuce.
Alright, let's wrap this up, kiddo, so we can enjoy our dinner. Deal?
Deal.
Alright. We've got everything ready. You are a wonderful taco cook. Yes. So, let's go grab the rest of the fam.
And close
and
this
have
out.
dinner. Yeah.
Close the video out with the whole family. I'm kidding. What?
No, you're good. Let's close it out. Let these
Okay.
people go have their dinner.
So, the tripod's not working out.
I'll hold that for you. I'm not left-handed. We'll do it with hands. Here we go.
So, guys, I hope you enjoyed and learned a lesson how to make tacos
With parent.
with a parent.
Assistant. You can't do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Not,
And if
not
your parent
good.
doesn't know how to make tacos, show them this
Show them
video.
this video. Yeah.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that bell button.
Ding.
And we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!
Yeah.